good morning, and a very happy in between Christmas and New Year to you. It's that weird time at the moment where you don't know whether you're coming or going. Today we are going to be talking about inside this code news session how to become a 100k VA in 2025. I'm so excited about this. I touched on this a little bit last week when we talked about VA skills, but I wanted to share more with you now, and I definitely got some news updates on this because I'm going to share with you how to get a 500 quid consulting session with me. Okay, so this is like super exciting to start and kick off 2025 and really take your business in the right direction. So we have 100k VA coming up. It starts in days, okay? It starts on the 6th of January. I will be doing a masterclass for those who have joined the 100k VA Skillogy. I will be doing a masterclass on how to turn 2025 into a 100k year using and following the plan of this particular package that I'm sharing that I have a lot of success with in 2024. And it encompasses all skills that are requirements for any kind of online business, whether it's services, whether it's packages, whether it's coaching, consulting, teaching, anything like that, any kind of online business, products, training, you name it. Everybody needs this package. This is why it's such a great universal package for virtual assistants. And the reason why it came about that I did the 100k VA is that I have been teaching my one sourcing model. I revamped it this year and I've been teaching it this year. But the sticking point that a lot of VAs come to where they can't just quite push past it is like, what do I offer? And how do I know if what I'm offering is going to be profitable? Particularly new VAs who have never done this before. Because they're like, well, I don't know how long things are going to take. And I don't know, what the client's going to ask me for. And I don't know, like all these questions that are coming up about like, how do I even know that I'm going to make any money doing this? Or that anybody even wants this? So we get a lot of these questions coming up in the early stages of this because you can't build a virtual assistant business or develop an online business, service business without really knowing these things, what you're offering. Like, what am I offering here? Like, is anyone going to buy it? Okay, so this is why I put together the 100 KBA because it is so, it's really hard to explain. But it's so not as complicated as people try and make it out to be. So 100 KVA is about the masterclass on the 6th of January. That's the plan. Okay, how are we going to get to six figures in 2025? How are we going to hit the ground running here? We got till 12 months to get to the end of 2025. And I want everyone to be making 100k on this program. So this is the first thing. Second thing is that the skills are very transferable from any kind of basic VA skills, okay? So what I'm teaching you, yes, is a package. It contains specific things. There are actually 10 items inside the VA package that you rinse and repeat every single month for each client, okay? So it's a high value package, which is very easy to pitch, and basically it sells itself. So you don't have to worry about icky selling or anything like that. So it's a high value package that is created with skills which are very transferable just from general average VA skills that can be sort of like, you can hone in on them pretty quickly to learn this package. 10 items in the package broken down into 4 parts. So basically the 10 items are like 4 parts which are then delivered over 4 weeks. So it's very, very, I call it paint by numbers because it is so strategic and there are certain measures in place. And I tell you how to keep it all on track with the client. I tell you exactly the things that you need to do. I even tell you what to do if there's something that goes wrong or the client doesn't deliver something to you on time, like exactly how you handle that and things. So you don't have to worry about it. Plus, I've got 10 templates in there that take you through every piece of what you're offering, delivering, how it all comes together, done for you templates that I've put together, and you just literally drop the client's name and then do the customizations to that client. There's nothing else out there like it. And also, because I teach this in the system of Podia, you don't have to use Podia, but Podia is my system that I provide this package in. You can transfer it into any other system that has similar features or functionality as Podia, which is a general online business system, you know, the email marketing, the website, you know, the setup of the blog, that type of thing. As long as you work in a similar system, you can translate this package. And I've even given you a Podia website, so you can even add on another VA package to what I'm offering that has a kind of like, you can do like a white label service where we put the template in for you and you customize it, or a build service so you can make even more profit on top of what I'm teaching you. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Now, very, very important to share this. It is now approaching 2025. We are on the cusp of that moment where you say, right, this is my year and I'm going to make it this year. I'm going to forget everything that happened in the previous years. I'm going to forget my mistakes. I'm going to forget my failures. I'm going to forget all of that. And we're starting afresh right now. Now, what do you need? Okay, we can go through, you can join the 100K VA, you can see what needs to be done. But what about if you say to yourself, well, I want this package to be designed and tailored and adapted specifically to my clients, specifically to my needs, specifically to the things I want to do and I love to do. And how do I then make this work? Well, this is where I can step in for you. I'm offering a £497 consulting package, which I will give to everybody who joins between now. This is Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. Sunday the 29th. Between now and January 1st. So you have until the end of day on January 1st to join the 100K VA. And when you join the 100K VA, between now and January 1st, I will give you a private one-on-one consulting session where I will go into detail and in depth about the package and how we can adapt and adjust it to fit perfectly with your needs. And then you simply do what I say to do in the following, the 100K plan, how you organize the clients as well on the schedule. It can all be adapted to that. And that is how this works. That is how simple your planning, your strategy, your processing will be going into 2025 if you want to hit that six-figure mark. And not just that, the seasoned VAs out there, I'm doing the six-figure mark for people who have basic VA skills. But if you are a seasoned VA, if you can spice things up a little bit and get a bit spicy with some consulting and some other kind of, you know, unique services that you provide or other things that you can add in there, well, we're just gonna heat this thing up. You know, it's going to be, okay, well, I'm at six figures. How do I break into the multi six figures? How do I double that, triple that? Like, it's all possible. I'm now, amazingly, happy anniversary in 2025. I'll be doing this Virtual Miss Friday. I would have been Virtual Miss Friday for 20 years. Okay, I started this in very humble beginnings, and it has been the backbone pretty much financially and career-wise for me for the last 20 years. So for me, this is super exciting. Not only am I on my 20-year mark, I'm, you know, going into 2025 with this amazing milestone at Virtual Miss Friday, but I'm also being able to translate 20 years of experience into what I'm sharing with you inside the One Sourcing model and now inside the One Sourcing Accelerator, which is the 100K package. So this is really for anybody who's in One Sourcing. This is really for people who are like, okay, I want to do one sourcing. I want to do the business model, you know, but I really don't know what to offer. Like, what am I doing here? What can I put together? This is just going to give you even something that you can start with, so you don't get that analysis paralysis. So you don't sit there for weeks or months on end going, what do I do? Like, what shall I do? What shall I offer? You can just follow this, and then from there you'll just find your groove. And that's kind of how I ended up getting to where I am now. It's just I did a lot of different things, and then I decided, okay, I like that, I don't like that, I want to keep doing that, I like this system, I don't like that system, and I can make a lot of money on that, and that's less profitable. So I basically then just put everything into this package that worked so well and worked so perfectly for me. So I want to give that to you now. I want you to really succeed in 2025. It's such a tiny investment into the potential of what your business can achieve. And once you see how it all comes together, and how all of these pieces are very strategically put together. And this is why I call it skillogy, because it's about skills and strategy. If you're a VA out there just trying to go for this with your skills, and you're not putting the strategy behind the delivery of those skills, then that is what's going to really kind of stunt your growth. But if you are able to combine the two and do this in a strategic manner, you will hit the 100K mark way quicker than you think. And on the 6th of January, I'm going to tell you exactly how that works. So join me. It's at virtualmissfriday.com/100KVA, and I will see you in there. And don't forget, when you join before the 1st of January, we're closing this on the 2nd, this offer, you will get a one-on-one private consulting package with me that's going to help you take all this training and adapt it specifically to your business and make this package your own perfectly. Anna, we are just coming now to the end of the session, so maybe you can catch the replay later, but I just wanted to thank you so much. I will be back here tomorrow at in the morning mindset room, where we're going to be talking about something really super profound that I think is going to really also amplify your ability to succeed in 2025 and, you know, achieve your goals. And if you're somebody that's been kind of like in the mindset world for a while and been doing some techniques and affirmations and trying to get this thing, you know, like how we do reality creation, this insight is probably going to blow your mind. And I think you're going to have like this aha moment of, okay, I know what I need to adjust right now. So that's coming up tomorrow. I'll see you back here, same time, same place, inside the morning mindset room, this time in Virtual Co-working Space. And don't forget, if you love these videos and you are a virtual assistant and you love the videos that help you to level up in your business, lifestyle, and mindset, please do like, subscribe, and comment on my channel. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.